Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your reading for the second half of March. Let's go ahead and take a look at that energy for you. Focused on you, of course, and whoever it is that you might be thinking about at the time that you're listening to this. I'll be pulling from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. This one's my revised edition. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at that energy for you, Pisces. What it is that you need to know at this time. We have the best. I never expected us to be the best of friends so quickly. Almost as if we've known each other before. And just when I started to get used to you being my best friend, you became my best love. I have a feeling the best is yet to come. What a beautiful message to start things off with. Wow. This is the next card. We have interlaced. Distance, time, circumstances cannot stop our love from intermingling. Despite outside influences that are beyond our control, people, opinions, misaligned stars, the world, that we shouldn't be. You are always with me in my heart, my love. There they cannot touch the you and I that have become this thing called us. So, if you relate to this, Pisces, maybe there's something standing in the way of you and this person being together right now. Okay? And lastly, we've got rhythm coming through. We have so much chaos going on throughout the world. I have to tune it out when it gets to be too much. Before I know it, I'm in my own little world where it's just me, my thoughts, my music, and songs that uplift me, songs that calm me, because it's about us. You are the rhythm in my heart. They could be a musician. This reminds me of a DJ, somebody who has a very close relationship perhaps with music. And it could be a very big part of their life. Maybe that's something that you guys have in common, but they think about you when they hear particular songs. Maybe you do as well. You guys could have also been best friends, but best friends that might have fallen in love with each other, romantically linked or interlaced for sure. So let's go ahead and see what else we can find out here. All right, I'll be pulling from my Yummy Tarot for Pisces. Now, if you guys are going through some challenges, maybe you're not together at this point in time, this could also be telling you that the separation is temporary, that the best is yet to come. That could be a part of the future energy. We've got the Lovers, okay, followed by the Magician. This is interesting. Okay, so the Lovers and the Magician, they both represent Gemini. The Magician represents Gemini and Virgo. So if any of those signs make sense for you guys, that could be your person. But what we're seeing here very strongly is the attraction, the chemistry between the two of you, that you get along great, the interaction, the conversations, it flows. And I'm just getting here that they see you as their ideal person and they're wanting to manifest something here with you. Look at this. So either you walked away or they walked away from you, but we do have a separation or distance here. We do have the Two of Cups. Regardless of the distance, though, I mean, the love is coming through. They see you as the person that they want to be with. That's what I'm getting. Nine of Cups. They're wishing to be with you. That is ultimately what's coming through. They're really holding on to the hope that despite some of these challenges, that you guys can find your way back to each other. Knight of Cups. So we have a masculine perhaps that's coming through here with romantic intentions. We do see romantic proposals here. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a marriage proposal, although for some of you, that could be what the best is that's coming for you. The best is yet to come. Maybe you don't see it coming. It could also be a divine masculine who declares their love or lets you know, divine feminine, that they are 100% committed to the partnership. Or they could simply do something. It's like a romantic gesture that sweeps you off your feet. And then we've got the Chariot. Some of you guys could also be dealing with Cancer. So despite where you guys are at right now, especially if there's a separation, no contact, which I feel that certainly is possible with the Eight of Cups, things are going to move forward in a very positive way, I feel. We've got the Ace of Cups as well. So this is a new chapter in love for you and this person, guys. There's a new beginning here. Six of Swords. So with a new beginning, a fresh start, there is this need to just move on from whatever the past represented, especially some of the more difficult parts of the experience with this person or with each other, because somebody did walk away, somebody distanced themselves. So that was either you, Pisces, or the other person, but it created distance. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else we can tap into here for you, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, you guys are still very much attracted to each other. The chemistry, still feeling each other's vibes, still feeling each other's energies. All right, let's see what else. I'll be pulling from the Piney Rose Love Oracle. This one's by Calico Moon for Pisces. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know? We have obsession, okay? Maybe they can't stop thinking about you. It could also be you feeling that way where you're obsessed about a particular thought or idea. This is the next card, reach out. So it could be, if we take these two cards for face value, then somebody's obsessed about communicating, reaching out, doing something about the distance and the time apart. And we have I miss you. I mean, look at that. So they can't stop thinking about you. Maybe you can't stop thinking about them. There is this constant desire and need to communicate. And I feel it's just a matter of time before that actually happens. So you might just hear from this person, Pisces. So let's grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Valentine Connection tarot deck. Okay. Look at that. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So there's some major changes that are about to happen. And then we have the Temperance. So that represents Sagittarius. Changes are coming, but I feel it's going to not happen right away. But when it does happen, you'll definitely feel it. You'll definitely know. Yeah. Eight of Wands. See, there's that fast movement. So it might start off progressively slow and then it starts to pick up. Maybe around the end of the year is when things can finally start moving for you and this person. And remember, you guys ended up getting the Chariot. So that represents movement as well. Here's our Six of Swords. So remember, guys, that came through already. There's this need to really move forward rather than focusing on maybe the more negative parts of what the past was like, you know, and to move on from that and focus on the future that you can have together, because the future looks pretty darn good. There's a reason to celebrate something here. This is a new beginning in love. So even though you might be missing each other right now, I feel there's something better ahead, that there's something pretty magical that's presenting itself here to start again, to reconnect, to perhaps find forgiveness for things that might have challenged the relationship. And going back to what this card mentioned, I think it said something about the chaos and just being able to tune out the world, you know, just spending time in their own thoughts, thinking about you. And I feel that's also a part of that Six of Swords, just moving away from that type of chaos. Let's see what else here. Wow, we've got the Ace of Wands. There's still so much potential in this partnership, guys. So even though there might have been a separation, either of you walked away, but there's also this desire to try again. Divine Feminine, you're coming in with the energy of the High Priestess. Maybe intuitively you're picking up from your masculine that they want to try again, that they want a fresh start. And then we have the Judgment. So this is somebody who clearly has gone through their awakening. They have taken a look, or at least have felt what the past represented for the two of you, and that there really was this need to just sever ties at that time. And this is now giving you guys the opportunity to try again. That is ultimately what I'm getting here. So I feel that there could be a reunion coming in for some of you guys. And look at the next card. We've got the Ace of Cups. I love that. So new beginnings, fresh start, certainly when it comes to your love life with this person. Okay. Now, for some of you guys who might choose to remain single, or you're not focused on this particular storyline, this could be an indication that things are finally going to turn around for you as well. Certainly when it comes to attracting new love. But in the meantime, focus on yourself and focus on just being the best version of you that you can be, and allow the universe to handle the rest, you know, because love is on its way to you. That is what I'm getting. All right, guys. So hopefully there's something in this reading, Pisces, that resonates with you. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.